In question number 9, tan 3a formula is 3 tan a minus tan cube a divided by 1 minus 3 tan square a, and into tan a is there in the denominator, so that is equal to k. When I simplify it, one of the tan will be cancelled and I will get 3 minus tan square a equal to k minus 3k tan square a, which will give us tan square a is equal to k minus 3 by 3k minus 1. Since this is a tan square a whole square of something, it must be positive. That is fine, but I don't need tan square a. This sin 3a by sin a is 3 minus 4 sin square a, so I need a sin square a that can be found from tan square a, because tan square a is 1 plus sec square a. 1 plus sec square a is tan square a. So sec square a is k minus 3 by 3k minus 1, which is k minus 3k, that's minus 2k minus 2 divided by 3k minus 1, that is our sec square a. No, tan square a is sec square a minus 1. So sec square a is 1 plus tan square a, so this should be plus k plus 3k is 4k, this should be 4k, and minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. Right, so cos square is the reciprocal of that, and sin square a then will be 1 minus cos square, that's 1 minus 3k minus 1 by 4k minus 4, which is k minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 by 4 into k minus 1. That's our sin square a that can be put here now. So 3 minus 4 into k minus 3 by 4 into k minus 1. So 4 is cancelled and I am getting 3k minus 3 minus k plus 3 divided by k minus 1, which is giving 2k by k minus 1. That's the answer, but that is given in two options, B and C, and there is some relation on k. So we will get that relation from this one. Here I can use Wavy curve method. It is positive, so I have to take 1 by 3 and 3. If I take more than 3, say 4, k equal to 4, it will be positive, so it will come like this. This is positive, this is positive, this is negative. So this part. That means k should not belong to 1 by 3 comma 3. So that means option C is correct here. In question number 10, alpha beta gamma delta all are smallest positive angles in ascending order of function, which have their signs equal. Signs equal means sine of alpha equal to sine of beta equal to sine of gamma, and so on. So what we do here, we can solve this by using a simple diagram. And this is our x-axis and y-axis. Okay, let us draw the graph of sin x. Sin x is like this. Okay, so this is our 0, this is pi, this is 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, and so on. Now here it is told that there are 4 angles alpha, beta, gamma, delta, all are positive and smallest angles, so that all of them have same sign, means sin alpha equal to sin. So if I draw, this is our highest point 1, if I draw a line like this, all these values are equal, and equal to k. So this point is our k. Okay, now this is origin, this point is k. So sine of some angle is equal to k, that angle is alpha here, and this angle is beta, this angle is gamma, this angle is delta, because it is told alpha, beta, gamma, delta are smallest positive angles in ascending order. So for all alpha, beta, gamma, delta, if I take sine, all the values will be k, that I can understand from this. And we also can see that our beta is equal to pi minus alpha, gamma is equal to 2 pi plus alpha, and delta is equal to 3 pi minus alpha. Okay, so with this understanding, our expression will become 4 sine alpha by 2, that is 4 sine alpha by 2 is alpha by 2 plus 3 sine beta by 2, beta by 2 is pi by 2 minus alpha by 2, plus 2 sine gamma by 2, that's pi minus alpha by 2 of sine. Okay, that is 2 sine pi minus alpha by 2, and sine delta by 2, that is sine of 3 pi by 2 minus alpha by 2. So everything is written in terms of alpha by 2 now. It is giving us 4 sine alpha by 2, and this is 3 cos alpha by 2, 2 sine alpha by 2, and that is 3 pi by 2 minus this, so third quadrant, it's minus cos alpha by 2. Right. So therefore I am getting 6 sine alpha by 2. Okay, 1 minute, there is a mistake. This gamma should be 2 pi plus alpha. 2 pi plus alpha should be pi plus alpha by 2. So this should be minus 2 sine alpha by 2. So now I am having 2 sine alpha by 2 and I am having 2 cos alpha by 2. This value you have to find, right? So now if I square this, square of that is equal to 1 plus, in fact I square means I can take 4 common, and then I will get 1 plus sine alpha. That is nothing but 4 into 1 plus k, because sine alpha value is k. That is the value of the square of that expression. Now if I don't take a square, if I take a square root, I will get 2 times root over 1 plus k. So that is option B. In question number 11, it's a simple question. We have sine alpha by 2 is given, you have to find tan alpha. We know that tan alpha can be written as sine alpha by cos alpha, which is nothing but 2 sine alpha by 2 cos alpha by 2 by 1 minus 2 sine square alpha by 2. I have expressed everything in terms of alpha by 2 because sine alpha by 2 is given. So now this thing is nothing but 2 root over x minus 1 by 2x, cos is root over 1 minus x minus 1 by 2x, divided by 1 minus 2 into x minus 1 by 2x, because there is a whole square. So this, now this is giving us 2 into root over x minus 1 by 2x, and here root over 2x minus x, that is x plus 1 by 2x, and here I am having 2x minus 2x plus 2 divided by 2x. So that is giving us 2 root over x square minus 1 divided by 2x whole divided by 2 by 2x. So I am getting root over of x square minus 1 for tan alpha. So option C is correct here. So in question number 12, some relation is given, you have to find tan x. Now this type of relation is either I multiply and divide by 1 by root 2, get the value of x, or I can whole square both sides. So if I square both sides, I will get 1 plus sine 2x equal to 1 by 4, which will give us sine 2x equal to minus 3 by 4. Now sine 2x can be written in terms of tan x, that is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. Okay, that's minus 3 by 4. So now that implies 3 tan square x. If I cross multiply and change sides, 8 tan x plus 3 equal to 0. That's a quadratic equation. We can easily find the value of tan x. It's not factorizable. It is minus 8 plus minus root over 64 minus 36 by 6, which can be written as minus 4 plus minus root 7 by 3. So now one is minus 4 plus root 7 by 3, that can be there, or minus 4 minus root 7 by 3, but option, according to the option, B is the one that is matching here. So here in question number 13, if we take both the cos theta on the same side, we will get 2 by cos theta, and right side we will have 1 by cos of theta plus alpha plus 1 by cos of theta minus alpha. So now we have to do some algebra here, taking LCM and all. So I will have 2 into cos of theta plus alpha into cos of theta minus alpha. After cross multiplication, this side we will have cos theta into cos of theta plus alpha plus cos of theta minus alpha. So now this is nothing but 2 cos square theta minus sine square alpha. This side we will have cos theta into 2 cos theta cos alpha. So one of the 2 is cancelled, and there is a cos square theta. If I take all the cos square theta term together, I will get 1 minus cos alpha here, and right hand side we will have a sine square alpha. So this is nothing but cos square theta into 1 minus cos alpha is 2 sine square alpha by 2. This side 4 sine square alpha by 2 into cos square alpha by 2. So now the sine square alpha by 2 is cancelled. Now if I, because I have to find cos theta into sec alpha by 2, so we take cos square theta, and that cos square alpha by 2 comes here as sec square alpha by 2. Right side will become 2. Therefore when I take out square root, then I will get plus minus root 2. In question number 14, we have to find tan of x by 2, so we can just replace cos x and sin x in terms of tan x by 2, and we take LCM also at the same time. So we will get 2 times cos x is 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x minus cot beta sin x is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x, and then equal to root 3, because I have taken 2 as the LCM and that is cancelled. So now if I take all the tan square x term together, I will get 2 plus root 3 into tan square x by 2. Okay, all the angle will be x by 2, and then all the tan x term will be plus 2 cot beta into tan of x by 2, and other than that we will have root 3 minus 2, which is minus of 2 minus root 3 equal to 0. That's a quadratic in tan x by 2 and can easily be solved as tan x by 2 equal to minus b plus or minus root under b square minus 4ac, that is 4 cot square beta minus 4ac will be plus 4 divided by 2 into 2 plus root 3. That's minus 2 cot beta plus minus 2 cosec beta divided by 2 into 2 plus root 3. Okay, so that will give us, after cancelling 2 and writing cot as cos by sine, cosec as 1 by sine, we can get 1 minus cos by sine. We can get as 1 minus cos beta by sine beta and into 2 plus root 3. If I consider plus sign and if I consider minus sign, we will have minus 1 minus cos beta by sine beta into 2 plus root 3. Let us simplify this first one. 1 minus cos beta is 2 sine square beta by 2. Sine beta is 2 sine beta by 2 cos beta by 2. And 2 plus root 3 is 2 minus root 3 by 1, which is giving us tan beta by 2 into tan 15 degree. It should be known to you that this value is nothing but tan 15 degree, which is matching with option A. And if you would have taken the second part of the solution, you would have got something else which is not relevant with the option here. In question number 15, sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is given. So from there I can find tan theta by 2 easily, that is A by B, and then 1 plus sin theta is 1 plus 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2 divided by 3 sin theta plus, that is 3 into 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2 plus 4 into 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2 plus 5. That is the expression. Now if I take LCM, denominator will be cancelled and we will get 1 plus tan of theta by 2 tan square plus 2 tan of theta by 2 here, and in the denominator we will be getting 6 tan theta by 2 plus 4 minus 4 tan square theta by 2 plus 5 tan square theta. So 1 tan square theta by 2 will be there, and tan theta by 2 will be 6 tan theta by 2, and the number will be 4 plus 5, 9. It's like tan theta by 2 plus 1 whole square by tan theta by 2 plus 3 whole square. Now if I put tan theta by 2 equal to A by B, it will be A plus B whole square by A plus 3B whole square. So I think that is matching with one of the option, that is option A.